This could certainly fall into his pool as well, and it looks like they're not trading for the time being, so it could be Rumble up in that top lane against ZDZ in the hands of Harry. And I'm excited for that, because when you look at Harry's history as a player, one getting dived instead, he dashes back in onto the Krugs, takes a big old chunk, has flash available here, but the stun going to come on through, flashed away from, knocked under the tower, but will survive. Harry now getting the damage down, but already one kill. Harry drops the equalizer, but forced to flash away.
Forced to flash away.
In the range that's going to be available for this composition. Apparently the answer is beat the crap out of Harry in the top lane. Another kill for Xiao Hao.
Yeah, really easy.
Xiao in the bottom side, but has teleport available.
Does, and teleport's going to come through now. But it's Ultra Prime with the positioning, Joe.
They might just finish this before the fight. 2K on the Herald here. ZDC's there. Finzi goes in. Harry next one. Moonlight Vigil only onto one here. Finzi forced out. As Doggo is untouched so far, and he's charging forwards as the top lane of Anyone's Legend goes down. That's a powerful little dog, but he's being jumped on right now. There's another combo onto him. Doggo low on HP and taken down. Huge dive coming out from Anyone's Legend. The equalizer not enough. Like, if there was an Aria MSI, he would have been permanently bought. You just can't do that. As Harry getting jumped on, has to flash away. Charm does land, though. Finzi kind of losing the trade, and here's the equalizer. Ning's in onto the play as well. And it's all gone a bit Pete Tong for Anyone's Legend. eSports looking to finish off Xiao Hao here, with the jungler going down just as Dragon spawns. It's disaster for Anyone's Legend.
That's not the way that this...
Can't let this one go for free. Looking at the Scuttle Crab, I think they need to be looking at the Baron instead, though. Trying to find some damage. CDC finally arriving on the scene. Are we really good at 50-50 this? The first game of LPL and a big fight kicking off here. There's Ultra Prime low on HP, but they get first kill. And will walk away with their life.
Forge, almost in trouble, but so tanky that they don't want to jump on him, Anyone's Legend. And now with all the ultimates down, it feels like the contest is going to be so difficult. It has to be a 50-50.
Forge moving forwards, has the knockup, but uses it on the Baron here. ZDC has teleport. He's going to rejoin this play. It's going to be a 50-50 as Forge looks for Xiao Hao. He jumps into the pit. Ning low on HP, but Xiao Hao's going to go down. That should guarantee the Baron. Prime get it. Can they find more as well? ZDC on the front line as they jump on towards the Aphelios, but they can't get him. And it's a great cast out from ZDZ. Pinzy too early on the charm though, and Ning walks away. Forge playing bouncer for the rest of the squad, but Gale force in. And it's a beautiful little kill. AL looking for two off the back of the Baron. Make it three.
We'll find three members here. Anyone's Legend, even though they don't prevent burst damage, Harry's been able to find again and again with these equalizers. ZDZ, however, could have maybe had an angle, still going to look for it. You have to imagine it's so on point. Both the top lanes with their ultimates super strong. There's another equalizer.
Comes on in, Jichoyi backs away, and it might just be Ultra Prime getting the dragon. It's going to be 50-50, and he gets it. The soul taken by Anyone's Legend. It's a dicey play from Ultra Prime and punished heavily. Cyclone in, but there's no follow-up from the rest of the team. Wild Growth in play. Jichoyi will grab another Pin Z to grab the kill. That feels like a long way away. That feels like almost an impossible task at this point, because Anyone's Legend, they're knocking on the door already. Cyclone in, here's the combo, but the equalizer is terrible. And his Ninja's taken down alone. It feels like Ultra Prime are just not on the same page as one another.
To be honest with you, I think just being able to bait in Ultra Prime for a Doggo, no. Flash.
It's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal, is it?
It's not at all.
Cross buying a lot of time and space there, but the ultimate not available. Ning won't be slowed down. There we go, Charm with the equalizer there. Doggo goes down too.
That's game.
Equalizer to try and buy space for his team, but it ain't enough. Doggo getting caught out, and that'll be AL walking this one home. Yeah,
they will walk it home. A little bit anticlimactic, has to be said, but Doggo just gets caught out in the mid lane. Not sure what he was doing there. Maybe just looking for a reset. Hard to know. Anyone's Legend, they don't care. They're still going for the fight, but I think it's going to be in vain, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the attempt. I feel like you've got to go for one last-ditch effort, but Anyone's Legend stacking those Drakes early on, and who cares about Kog'Maw? Who cares about Milio? Not Anyone's Legend, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, they didn't indeed. CS lead as well. Split up in the early game stages there.
Sword could use his Wild Growth on Ning or Harry. Like, if everyone from AL groups up at the wrong time, like the fight will end in a split.
Pun.
Yeah, I guess she does. She's kind of a lizard, right?
Oh,
here we go behind enemy lines, but Forge slightly shy on his ultimate. Gets a great tangle bombs though. Who needs your ultimate when you've got Qs like that? Zora, next target for Doggo as he tries to finish the job off. Zap should be available any second now. Goes wide though. Zora keeps himself alive.
Ooh.
Only
the pick. They actually maybe want Pinzi, but they don't know.
It's a bit of a whiffed combo, but the root is there. The tangle bombs, the rocket comes in. That's gorgeous. Despite Ning not getting the Q, it does not matter. Ning will be answered for though. Xiaohao is there.
Full time.
Was that a low-key roast? Yeah, I guess if you're not stats blind, you can think they were making a win. Here we go, Wild Growth to start off the combo. Xiaohao trying to get out with his life. He flashes out. The auto isn't enough. And Pinzi turns gold and keeps himself going, but the zap from Doggo is pinpoint perfect. Now Forge moving forwards. No ultimate available for him. Is Harry turned Mega. The all out won't quite pull him over the tower. Gets the priority. Forge over the wall. Does find a combo, but chased down by the rest of the squad. Forge using his ultimate just defensively, but he will not walk away. What a combo. Harry gets stunned up by Pinzi. There's some good damage there. Pinzi forced away by the rocket of Doggo, and a great little ult from Harry as well. The combo is there, but can they finish the kills? Ult out from Xiaohao. They finally get one onto ZDZ. Zora the next target, and he won't be able to escape. Double kill comes through for Doggo, and perhaps a back.
Don't get any action. One of the few things that was changed. Triforce got a bunch of stat buffs. I mean, we can't talk about the top lane.
The combo's not super great, but they do finish off the AD carry. That scan of the week is huge, but it's not big enough. Ultra Prime, they want to finish this in style. 26 minutes on the clock. 3 members down at the side of anyone's legend, and I think they're just going to finish this one off. They charge on through, looking for those Nexus towers. ZDZ not tanky enough. Neither Zora, who flashes away to get onto Fountain. Doggo chasing him down. And that will be game. That will be Ultra Prime taking their first game of the split.
Like a bit of a snap of the fingers there for Ultra Prime. Find one pick in the mid lane into Baron. Into game end. And he feels pretty good to come back from what was starting to feel like maybe a bit of a suffocating loss, but you know, towards the end about when he actually goes in with that ultimate, because generally it feels like he's not going to really have a dive buddy with it much.
No.
Away from that, Dragon being stunned up again by Ale, but this time Ultra Prime, they're in the area.
Ning. He wants to go for the steal. He's trying to move in.
He's got Ning gets it. They did not have the vision, and Zora goes down as well on top of everything. Forge will be the consolation prize for anyone's legend, but Ning juicy. Harry not biting just yet. There we go, knocks him back. The all out to pull it further as well. Ghost proc, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The needle work, find a little bit of health back, but ZDZ slams it into on the top side of the play as well. Doggo, very aggressive positioning, but you can get away with it on the Zeri. Forge moves forward to ZDZ. Face tanks 2K on the Herald. We're going to flip it here, and it's taken by the Wukong. Ning to grab that one. Final chapter across the whole squad. Doggo untouched completely as Pinzi goes down. ZDZ the next target. He tries to turn around, pulls Doggo back. In they go with it, fellows too. Oh, jumps back into the play, but the shield is there, and the kitty cat can't do squat. Forge finishing one off though. And he's too low to go back in. Forge gets knocked off, but somehow goes down. And in his debut series, he comes on in. Chichoyi finds the Penta.
Louis as well, good guns for survivability, and Lulu should be able to keep him alive. Just about whether or not Ultra Prime can turn onto him. The Dragon's burning down lower and lower. Here's Pinzi. Lights are off.
I was so sure that was going to be a Tibbers right there, but doesn't go for it. Pinzi knocked into the rest of the team. ZDZ in trouble. The junglers just fighting over the Drake as Harry goes in with the needlework. It's big damage across team. Moonlight Vigil is there. Chichoyi in the middle of everyone. He's on the front line right now, and he's taken down by Doggo. Goes too far forwards, and Doggo has to clean up, but he's all alone. The Yuumi, though, isn't enough. No! Ankle breaker comes on through, and Xiaohao wants a little bit more.
Oh, God.
No way. Do we get multiple Pentas here? Harry, the next target. He's going to be feared, but snips him to pieces. It's absolute carnage on the Rift. The shield comes up through Pinzi. Oh no, here we go. In trouble once again. No summoners to work with. The root going to come on through, and he's down. He's taken out of the picture. And Doggo survived. No, there's a bear. He ain't going nowhere. Sword Art next target. Taken out of the play, but it's a triple kill. Once again, Harry the target this time for the ZDZ flees. It's not going to be another.
Potentially from the pit. cut down the damage. You get Harry. Let's see what he does. It's Ning.
It's a bold play, but he goes for the all-out onto Ning. Like you say, Cyclone in play is doing a lot, but can't quite finish it off. The all-out surely gives him the damage to finish the job. Ning, the target, and taken down. ZDZ with a solo kill. Here has to be the difference maker. Xiao Hao on the flank has ultimate available. ZDZ wants to fight. Harry does get the knock-up, and here we go with the all-out. Harry pulled back into play, has to use his onions. Where did he go? Ning just a blitz, brings a chapter though, turning it all around, and Doggo on the chase down. Tippers looks for more, but can't find it. Xiao Hao trying to move on over, as Ning has respawned. He's at the blue buff right now, moving towards the play. Xiao Hao, could he hexgate and go for the smite? Maybe ults into the pit though, and maybe can both find the smite, but they're just going to cut him down before the smite ever comes into play. Ning, the next target. ZDZ's behind enemy lines. He's looking for Harry, but the rest of the team can't follow up. He's alone and taking out 1v3, and now we've got everybody low HP, low mana, knocked back into the play, taken apart. The team fighting from Ultra Prime comes out. Yeah, like you say, Baron just going to be taken here, and maybe a fight off the back of it as well. ZDZ going to be knocked back into the team. Harry, I don't think he minds being pulled over the wall too much. He's got his needlework there. Is that going to come on through? Joya in the middle of everyone, using that Severum to keep himself alive and still going. Forge next target, but Doggo's still alive as well. Cut down the triple for Doggo, and he wants a little bit more onto Pinzi. Can he find it? The slow in play. Stun should come up through. Instant cleanse from Doggo. Give him that quadra kill. I'll just go Titanic Hydra. Forget Hurricane. Who needs that? I'll just go for some cleave instead. Tibbetts comes down, but not as down as Pinzi. As an easy pickup at Ultra Prime, they're going to finish the job in style. Diving underneath the Nexus Towers as see you later, everyone on the side of AL. Oh, kill taken by Ning. It's not going to be a Penta opportunity. This Forge just splashing away. Forge's been having fun today, that is for sure. And Ultra Prime showing up in their first game of the LPL.
I just love it from Ultra Prime. Honestly, the turnaround here from game 1 to game 3, adaptation was sublime, and they do take down anyone's legend. It will definitely